again from my style journey, and today I just wanted to share a quick thrifting haul with you. I haven't done a full finds video since May, but I have kept on track with not buying more than one of the 4 things new. There was 1 month in the winter that I ended up buying 2 knits, one for myself and one for Matilda, and then I did buy an extra one for myself. So I think I overstepped my boundary once in the past 3 months, which is great because I'm a shopaholic, and this challenge that I set myself at the beginning of the year has really helped me to stay on track with my shopping. So today I want to share a little bit about thrifting with you. I started thrifting, I would say, at the beginning of the year. It's not something that I had done before. I used to be a single mom, and when I didn't have money, I was a nurse and I was working really hard, looking after my 2 daughters. I used to receive a lot of clothing secondhand, and I always so appreciated that. But when I was in a position to buy my own clothes, I used to think of thrifting as something that I would never, ever, ever do again. I would never wear secondhand again. But things have changed, and Matilda's come into my life, and honestly, there's been an absolute mind shift as to what thrifting is. And thrifting is really more about being sustainable, being ethical, looking after the environment, far more than just buying secondhand because you can't afford new. Last week, Matilda shared why we thrift, the 3 reasons why we thrift. So I'm not going to go over that again, but I am going to share today 3 tips that I have for you when thrifting. So my number 1 tip is shop with a list. Don't just go into a thrift store and buy whatever you see. Although I must say that this beautiful Massimo Dutti top that I'm wearing today is one of those finds. However, if you shop according to a list, you're not going to sway or be swayed by price, by whatever there is in store, because there's really so much more available when you're thrifting. And because it's so affordable, you want to end up buying more things, but that is defeating the whole object of thrifting. So my first tip is shop with a list. My second tip is quite an important one, and I didn't always do this, but as I've become more adept at thrifting, I found this to be very, very, very necessary. So the second thing that I do is I look at the item from top to bottom. I turn it inside out. I will look at the stitching. I will make sure that all the buttons are in place. I will make sure that everything on that item is as if it were a new item. If there's a small defect, for example, if there's 1 button missing, and for example, if it was this top, if there's 1 button missing and I can possibly replace all the buttons with something that I have, or I can buy that is not too expensive and replace, then I will buy the top. If there's a small tear on the inside of a pocket, for example, and you're not going to see that and I can easily stitch that myself, I will buy that item. But if there's buttons missing that are statement buttons and they make the item, then I'm not going to buy that item. And if there's large tears or pulls in the fabric and I don't think that I'm going to be able to live with that, I'm definitely not going to buy that item. My third tip for thrifting is to try on the clothes before you take them home. If there's going to be a huge amount of adjusting to be done, is it really worth the price that you're paying? Because thrifted items are usually far less money, but if you're going to spend a lot of money altering the piece, is it really worth it? The one item that I'm going to show you today that I'm pairing with this top is a pair of trousers. It was one of the first items that I thrifted at all, and I had to take about 3 inches off the trousers, but a friend of mine did that and She overlocked the hem for me and it looks wonderful, and it's an item that I now wear. But I do find that altering a thrifted item is easier for me because I feel that it's more budget friendly in any case, because I've spent less on the item and I want the piece of clothing to fit me well. So I'm going to share 3 outfits with you today, and the first one is this beautiful top. It has a lovely pattern on it. It's not paisley, but well, there is some paisley, but I'm not 100% sure of what the pattern is, but it is a Massimo Dutti shirt, which is an Italian brand. I'd never heard of it before, and when I saw the top I came home and researched it, and I love the newer clothing that they have online, but I really do also love this shirt. I'm pairing it here with my white trousers. This is the pair of trousers that I thrifted at the beginning of the year and had to take quite a lot of fabric off at the bottom. I wouldn't normally wear this outfit together. I think that it works for the purpose of this video, but normally I would wear this top with a pair of skinny jeans, not a wide leg pair of trousers. And obviously if I'm wearing wide leg trousers, I would rather wear a fitted top on the top. I'm wearing this outfit with my Zara heels, slip-on heels that I bought at the beginning of the year. These mules have been an absolute treasure and I'm loving wearing them because they don't hurt my feet. The second outfit I want to show you is a beautiful top that I also bought at the same store that I bought this shirt, and that one is from Witchery. It is an Australian brand that we sell here in our Woolworths store, and I love the cut of the top. I love the playfulness with the frills. I just think it looks so feminine and so pretty. I am pairing it with another pair of wide leg trousers that are thrifted. They're a brown pair of trousers. The top is khaki. The color combination goes okay, but it's not how I would normally pair this outfit. Obviously, because it is a flowy pair of trousers, I would prefer to wear a more fitted top. The shoes that I have on with this outfit are a thrifted pair of shoes from the same store that I've bought the 2 shirts from, and I love the little kitten heel. These are very comfortable. I think they just elevate the look of the outfit somewhat and make it look very polished and finished. The third and final outfit that I want to show you is my beautiful thrifted blazer. I haven't got it on with any other thrifted clothes today. My jeans are a high-waisted pair of jeans and they're slightly cropped, and I've got a t-shirt on from Zara that I bought, I think it was towards the end of last year, possibly the beginning of this year, and I'm wearing it with a pair of heels. That was my April find of shoes that I purchased in Zambia when I was visiting my cousin. I love the cut of this blazer. It is an absolute steal. It is a Ralph Lauren 100% linen blazer that is almost not even possible to find anymore. I was looking online and they've got linen blends at the moment. And a brand new blazer like this retails for close to $300 and I bought this for 25 Rand. It is in immaculate condition. Incidentally, 25 Rand is equal to $2. So it's an absolute steal. It's been such a pleasure to do this video. I do miss my other half. I do miss Matilda, but we can't always get together. We live in different towns and it's sometimes so difficult to be able to film together. So she did a thrifting video last week and it was my turn to share what I'd been thrifting for the year this week. We do hope that you enjoy it. I will put a link below if you're in South Africa. We do have a secondhand store called Bell Whimsy. We do ship only to South Africa and we have an Instagram account with the same name. I will link that below, and if you're interested in shopping secondhand, you might want to give us a try. Thank you so much for watching. It's been such fun and we'll see you next week. Bye.